Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir, welcome back to some more Civilization 5 Data Let's Play as Siam. So, I'm going to continue where I left off, and I decided to vote for Sweden for the host, because I want to stay friendly with them as long as possible for the Great Person Generation boost. It's not a huge boost, but that's always extra 10% that I won't get otherwise. So, I'll get a diplomatic boost with them. So, that's it for this turn. I don't have any trades that I can do. I'm not going to bribe anyone right now. Is Attila still at war with some people? Yeah, he's still at war with Rome, but that probably won't last much longer. Rome took quite a few cities from Attila, but he still has 5 or 6, from what I checked. So he's still dangerous. He might actually attack me at some point, but I will be prepared. I'm already preparing for war with him, but that will take a while. I'm about to finish industrialization. And then, I think I'll skip fertilizer actually, because I don't have that many tiles that will benefit from fertilizer. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to research it right now. I would rather research scientific theory, than go for electricity and slingshot radio with Oxford, just to get my ideology. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I just need to get a watt in Lampang. I already queued it up after the watermill. We do have some research agreements coming up. So yeah, it makes sense to go for radio right now. I can get fertilizer later. As for the workers, they need to get started on the trading posts, but I also need a few more tiles near Lampang. Some mines, preferably. I'm still considering buying this ship tile, and I think I'll do that. I should get a stable in Lampang. I have 2 tiles that will benefit from it. So it's definitely worth getting it. I probably will. I have a lot of money and I'm getting 23 gold per turn. I'll just buy that ship tile. Copper, let's grab ivory. I need to keep my happiness up. If I get more happiness, I might actually get another golden age in the reasonable future. 9 happiness, what did we lose? Did we lose another trade? No, I don't think we did. Oh, copper. Who's going to buy our copper? Sweden will buy our copper. Or I can trade for truffles. Okay, let's do that then. Now we're back to 13. And I'm going to buy this tile with the ship. Makes sense. It's a good one. That's 135 gold. That's 2 turns worth of our income. Okay. Do I actually want a mine on this tile? Or maybe a farm? I think we have enough tiles with decent production in range of this city. I can get a mine over here. Might make more sense to get a farm on this tile. Then again, jungles will give us 2 food. If food is what I'll need. So mine or farm. Or I could get started on the trading posts. Let's grab a mine. That's 10 turns. Not a big deal. What's this? Gold per turn from Ashurbanipal. And that was the luxury trade to Sweden. Alright then. I'm still thinking about my great prophet. What I'll probably do is use him to spread religion to Muang Salwang. And then use him 3 times for city-states. I have quite a few quests from city-states to spread my religion. Oh, I have gold quest in Belgrade. Okay. But I was thinking Zurich, Monaco, and Hanoi for the Great Prophet. And the 4th use for Muang Salwang. That seems to make the most sense. As for Belgrade, I might actually give them 1000. That would kick Rome out of the city. Alright, let's give them 1000. And I can start getting units from them. Nice one. I actually want to stay allied with these 2 cities permanently. For when I'll go to war with Rome. And hopefully these 2 cities would actually start harassing Rome. Once I go to war with Rome in some future, and I probably will. Not just yet, our first war will be with Attila. But it's pretty obvious that I'll have to go to war with Rome at some point in this game. So, armory is almost done. We'll grab a cannon. I need to get a few cannons. Some musketmen. And we're about to finish industrialization. I do hope we have some coal. Let's find out. We might get a nice production boost from coal tiles too. And we do have coal. We have 3 sources of coal. Awesome. That's how much? That's 7 coal. Awesome. That's enough for all our cities, and we'll get a really nice production boost from this. That's actually great. 3 tiles with coal, 2 of them are in range of our capital, and this one is actually in range of both of these cities. Nice, this guy can go start improving that. And I am actually recruiting another worker in that city because I already needed more workers before I found out I have 3 sources of coal. We got a new spy. I might actually send him to Attila's court again. That's the biggest city at the moment. Let's send him there. We'll actually steal something in 14 turns from Sweden, hopefully. It's not their capital, so it should be safe to spy on that city. Just looking at my cities, no changes, I don't think so. As for research, yeah, we are going for scientific theory, then electricity, and we'll slingshot radio and modern era. With Oxford. Just need to finish that what. But it will only take 10 turns. We will get a research agreement in 3 more turns. So that will give us acoustics. And maybe even architecture. In one go. Possibly. I think the porcelain tower is still available. So I could build that if I want to. Question is, do I have time to do that? Maybe, maybe not. I'll need to see how many turns I would need to actually build it. If I get these coal mines, my capital would potentially have really nice production, especially with ironworks. We'll see. If it takes less than 20 turns, I'll probably hard build it. Rome is plotting against me, okay. Well, that's not super surprising because I'm the only neighbor Rome has other than Attila, and they are already destroying Attila. And I'm guessing they are kind of bored when they have peace treaty with Attila. So this guy will go where? I need a few more mines near Lampang, or at least I want a few more mines near Lampang. I think I'll go work on that. Yep. 15 turns for that cannon, but that's mostly because I'm focusing this city on growth, not on production. We'll get our ironworks on the next turn. And we should get our great prophet soon, and we'll get a great scientist in 11 turns. I might use that great scientist for science boost, but I still have a good location for an academy down here. So I might go for that one. We'll see. Acoustics. And we need a new research agreement now. I might have to give Washington some money. Oh no, that's not him. That was Sweden, right? Yes, that was Sweden that we had research agreement with. Sweden doesn't have enough money either. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, we'll wait another turn then. That's fine. Where do we want that mine? On this tile or on this tile doesn't really matter all that much. Or maybe both. And this dude can get started on that coal mine. That was kind of convenient. Colosseum or harbor? I do need a harbor in my capital, not just here. If I want to connect that city. And yes, I do want to connect that city. Let's grab that harbor then. It will also extend the range of our trade routes, so we might get better options for trade routes. Washington wants to declare war on Attila. I could probably bribe him to do it. I could have accepted that offer, but then I would declare war myself too, and I'm not quite ready for that just yet. I need a few more units. And more technologies. I wouldn't mind getting riflemen before I actually go to war, but I am prioritizing modern era slingshot right now to get early adopter tenants. Yeah, Attila is plotting against me, that's not very surprising, as I already said. I should upgrade these guys, but research agreement with Sweden, that's a little bit more important right now. So research agreement, there we go. And we'll need more money for more research agreements in 20 turns. And I need money to upgrade my units as well. Yeah, I need a lot of money, which is one of the reasons why I want to get this harbor done faster. That will give us more gold. So what's going on now? Cargo ship. 15 gold per turn, alright. We'll probably get better options for trade routes with a harbor. So that's yet another reason to get harbors ASAP. Open borders. Why would I want to give you open borders when you're plotting against me. That makes no sense. So 3 more turns for architecture and 7 more turns for the next policy. Now I was considering maybe going for patronage, but seeing how much money I'll need, I'm going to grab sovereignty. And maybe scientific revolution after that. I could probably get scientific revolution before the research agreement with Washington. That would be worth a lot of science. Yeah, I'm not going to give up that much science, and I don't want to give up the gold from sovereignty. That will be worth probably at least 10 gold per turn. I'm also considering disbanding this caravan at this point and get a cargo ship instead. I might actually do that. After the harbor? Yeah, after the harbor. So... disband? Yeah, let's disband this guy and get a cargo ship. That will delay my military production slightly, but I'm okay with that. I need the gold. We're going to get that great profit soon. So, as I said before, I'll spread the religion to Muang Salwang, then to Zurich, Monaco, and Hanoi. Sounds like a plan. Another farm is done. Now we can get more mines, I suppose, or send this guy here to help with the coal mines. That's probably a much better idea, in fact. Yep. Not only for the coal, but to get production from these tiles. This will be amazing tiles with mines. So what's going on? Oh yeah, Attila is going to attack us. Can I get Washington to attack him now? Just for a distraction. Let's see, declare war on Attila. Yep, hey, that's cheap. Accept. There we go, that should keep Attila busy. Possibly. I can defend myself if he actually attacks me right now. Which he might. But I can handle some musket men. No. He went to defend himself against Washington. Alright, yes, Attila is plotting against me. Tell me something new, dude. You are plotting against me too, maybe you should mention that. Yeah, he conveniently didn't say that part. So, architecture, how many turns would we need for the porcelain tower? 19 turns. It might be worth it. It's probably worth it. Well, it will be slightly more than 19 turns because I still want to finish the harbor and the cargo ship. We could possibly get more production with these coal mines. Maybe. I should probably prioritize this coal mine actually. Yes, I should, for sure. Because this is in range of my capital. We got another mine. Yeah, I'm strongly considering building the porcelain tower. I could get it done before the research agreement with Washington, and I could also get scientific revolution before the research agreement with Washington. That would be worth massive amounts of science. Not to mention we would get a great scientist from the porcelain tower. And that's worth something. I think I'll go for it. My other cities can focus on military production meanwhile. I don't need all 4 cities building units. That's a little bit excessive. Okay, so scientific theory, then electricity, and then we'll grab rifling. I'm not getting fertilizer yet because I don't actually have that many tiles that will benefit from fertilizer. I'm only working like 2 or 3 tiles that would benefit from fertilizer right now. Exactly 3, I think. Either way, I can afford to delay it a little bit. Not a big deal. Now you will go here. And you will go where? This guy will go here, and this dude can go finish this coal mine. Yep, makes sense. So harbor 1 turn, then cargo ship, and then we'll probably get started on that porcelain tower. Ashurbanipal does have rationalism, so he might try to build it. Gems? Do we have a second source of gems? Oh, from Belgrade. I could sell my gems in that case, if I want to. Is anyone buying? No, doesn't look like it. Only Attila. And he obviously won't give me a fair price for gems. That's for sure. It does look like we can keep him off our back for a bit. Since now he's busy with Washington. And by the time he's done with Washington, I could probably get Rome to declare war on him again. Or maybe Rome will declare war on him themselves. Mine. You go here. Alright, then you go here. So 9 turns for that mine. Not too bad. That's okay. Plus some population again. Now we could probably just switch to full production. Okay, let's see how many hammers is that going to be. Lock the academies, obviously. That's 46 hammers, will be more once we finish the coal mines. I'll keep it like this. I don't think we actually changed any assignments in here. Just locked the academies. Other tiles stayed the same. Plus some population in this city too. Yeah, this city won't have any problems with good tiles. For a while. Alright, we got that last what. I probably want to lock the specialist slots now. We'll see on the next turn. No, I'm not giving you open borders. Forget about it. You're not moving through my territory. As long as I have anything to say about it. Rome will probably attack us eventually. But that won't happen just yet. I'm not worried about that right now. I'll be ready by the time they will. So what about these specialist slots? That's almost 300 science, not bad. Let's redo all these assignments real quick. Okay, what do we want here? Probably growth. Let's see, lock all these tiles with good food. That's one more. Citizen, we have quite a few options here. 2 food, 3 gold, 2 food, 2 hammers. 3 food, 1 gold. I think I actually prefer 2 food, 2 hammers. Yeah, we can get barracks in 6 turns instead of 7. And speed up that shrine if I actually want that shrine in the first place. We should probably get stable in here. That kind of makes sense. We have that sheep tile. And the horses. Oh, and this one. Oh, right, we can lock both. Yeah, that's much better, and it will grow in 8 turns. We are getting 284 science. Very nice. Let's have a look at Info Addict real quick. What's the tech ranking at the moment? Assyria has 44, we have 40. Attila has 40 as well, awesome. We're actually going to overtake Attila in tech count. And we have more research agreements incoming. If I manage to build a porcelain tower, combined with scientific revolution, the next round of research agreements will probably make us the tech leader. I could see that happening for sure. Apparently I need iron. What? Oh right, we got a new unit from Belgrade, a berserker. We'll just upgrade him to a masked man right away. That will cost us 100. I guess I'm okay with that. We got a masked man for free, can't complain about that, with a promotion. So that's nice. You get started on that mine. We finished the pasture, good. Do we want to work that pasture right away? No, probably not. I'll work that once the city grows. Can we make it grow faster? 6 turns. At the cost of some money. Probably worth it. And now we'll get sovereignty. This should be worth at least 10 gold per turn. We're getting 53 right now, 66. Okay, 13 gold per turn. And we need 27 turns for scientific revolution. We'll get scientific revolution right before the research agreement with Washington. Perfect timing. And if we can manage to build the porcelain tower, that will be awesome. That will be so much science. And we're still getting... Oh yeah, Oxford, right. I still need the time to build Oxford. Sometime. I might have to wait with Oxford. We could actually get radio the regular way. Okay, this is a tough situation. I need 7 turns to get Oxford. I would have to delay Porcelain Tower. I could also build Oxford elsewhere. It doesn't need to be in my capital. It can be elsewhere, no problem. I'll just build it elsewhere, I think. What's our second top production city? Probably this one, if we switch it to full production. We don't need that Colosseum right now, we just finished the harbor. Okay, let's reset tiles. Lock the natural wonder, obviously. 15 turns still, that didn't really change anything. Okay, so 15 turns. 25 turns if we focus on growth. Okay, 15 turns. That means we'll get modern era in 15 turns. We still need to finish electricity, but we'll get that through that research agreement. Wait, no, this is perfect timing, actually. Yeah, this is the best timing possible. Alright. I usually prefer to have Oxford in my capital, but there's no real reason to do that. You do get a little bit of science from Oxford, so that does stack with National College and Observatory, but it's not a huge amount. So I don't really mind having it elsewhere. So this guy. More mines? Yeah, just in case I'll want to switch that city to full production. And we'll get another cargo ship in a moment. We should have some really nice trade routes from our capital now with that harbor. Hopefully at least 20 gold per turn, maybe. Sweden declared war on Attila. Attila will be busy. Watch Rome declare war too. I think Rome still has a peace treaty. Oh yeah, we got a new great scientist. I'll use that guy for an academy. You have one more good location for an academy. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, so cargo ship. What's the best trade route we can get? 16 gold per 10 with Assyria. I was hoping for something slightly better, but I'll go for that one. 16 gold is fine. We'll get more in the future, I suppose. So, Porcelain Tower in 17 turns, Oxford University in 14, and we are finishing our cannon. What about this city? Let's see, do we still want it to grow? 9 turns, and Musketmen in 13. Alright, I don't need this city to grow, so I'll focus in on food. It still has decent production thanks to all the salt mines. In other news, I need to upgrade my units by now. So we need how much? 320 gold to upgrade one. Okay, I might wait with that a little bit. Yeah. Not too excited about that. We can keep total range with crossbowmen, but they won't be very useful once Attila gets riflemen. Oh nice, we can actually steal something. Metallurgy? Not the most expensive technology in the history of everything, but hey, I'll steal that. Not like we have any other options. 57 turns and 41. We probably won't have any more techs to steal in the near future. So cannon, barrage, and volley will need the firepower against Attila's court. So as much as I like getting logistics ASAP, we're going to need that extra damage from volley. So volley it is then. And you can chill somewhere around here, I suppose. On the road. There we go. You will go here. And yes, keep moving. I'll pass on the crossbowman upgrades for now. I'll do it later once I have enough gold. But I would prefer to save my gold for now. I'm actually considering buying a public school in my capital. I can't afford it right now. But I can sell gems to Washington, from the looks of it. And I think I will. 280. If I wait one more turn, he should have 360, unless he spends that gold. If I sell gems to Washington, I could just buy a public school in my capital a few turns after scientific theory. That will be worth a lot of science, and I won't have the time to build public school in my capital. It's definitely worth buying one. Yeah, Washington spent that money. I'm friend to gold, do you have any? We will wait one more turn. He's getting almost 200 gold per turn. Surely he won't spend everything every single turn, all the time. Okay, academy. That's going to be our last academy in this game for sure. Any future great scientists will be used for science pop. But this academy was still worth it, especially with an observatory in our capital. We still have probably around 200 turns left in this game, easily. So yeah, almost 300 science now. As for you, we're done here from the looks of it. Yep. I'm out of there. How's that coal mine? 3 more turns for the coal mine. Alright then. So next, we'll finish barracks in Lampang soon. I'll probably just wait for an armory. Doesn't really make any sense recruiting units without armory at this point. Definitely not. And we should keep getting some units from Belgrade. Alright. We still need more gold. Come on, Washington. He has enough money now. So, 360. We still get gems from Belgrade. So we kept our happiness. We won't lose alliance with Belgrade anytime soon unless someone else kicks us out. That seems rather unlikely. We don't have enough money for that public school yet, but we'll have enough money on the next turn. From what I can see. We need 1250 on epic game pace. So that should be enough. Keep moving. 2 more turns for the coal mine, or 1 more turn in this case. This should maybe save 1 turn on the porcelain tower. I think it will, but we'll see. It might not. 1 more turn. +1 pop in Lampang. Now I could lock the pasture with the sheep. And then we'll grab stable, or maybe start recruiting actual units. That stable will take a while, and I need to get started on some unit recruitment. How many turns do we need? 18 turns for Musketmen? Alright, let's get started on Musketmen. Grab another mine. So next, our first coal mine will be done on the next turn. These other guys are still working on removing the jungle. So these 2 will take a little bit longer, but that's okay. I'm glad I have 3 tiles with coal in range of my capital. If we could get some aluminium, that would be awesome. So, there's our coal. Now we're getting 6 hammers from that tile. 12 turns for the porcelain tower. Alright then. I don't think anyone is going to build it in that time, but it's technically possible. Assyria could do it. I hope they won't. Because I definitely want that wonder. Electricity in 13 turns. Oxford in 9. I might want to delay Oxford 1 turn. But that research agreement will definitely give us electricity. I mean, yeah, it will. So maybe don't delay Oxford. Yeah, it should be fine. So that means we'll enter modern era in 9 turns. And we'll be able to pick our ideology. We might be the first civilization in this game to pick an ideology, which means I could get 2 oh, god damn it. Assyria built the porcelain tower. What a douchebag. Well, that's a wasted production time. Not entirely wasted because we got the gold. But I would have preferred the porcelain tower. But oh well, you can't always get what you want. Let's grab that public school in that case. And lock the scientist slot. Probably. Now we can focus on our military. Kind of sucks about the porcelain tower, but oh well. Now, okay, we need more cannons. And cannons require more hammers than musketmen. So we can focus on that in here. Makes sense. Also, Great Prophet. I kind of forgot about that Great Prophet. I'm going to buy him right now. I could save my faith for a Great Engineer. Maybe. But all that city-state influence. We can get quite a lot of city-state influence with that Great Prophet. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I would say it's definitely worth it. I should have bought him earlier. I got kind of distracted with other things, but that's fine. We got him now. I'm still a little bit salty about that porcelain tower. It's okay, Assyria will pay for it. I assume that was Assyria. They were the only people with rationalism last I checked. Yeah, that was Assyria. Oh well. They aren't even the tech leader. It's not that useful for them. Oh, they are the tech leader, alright. Well, we will be the tech leader soon. Hopefully. Another cargo ship, that's going to be 15 gold. Okay, what's the best trade route that we can get right now? Oh, okay, we are working this one. 15 gold is the best one we can get that we're not already working. Alright, whatever. Trading posts on jungles, but not right here because that will block the way for other worker. Or he will be busy for a while, I suppose. Okay, first we'll spread the religion to Muang Salwang, and then we'll start spreading it to the city-states. That's going to be Zurich, Monaco, and Hanoi. 49 influence. I can kick Rome out of Hanoi and get allied with Belgrade, Hanoi, and Monaco as well. I want to get allied with as many city-states right next to Rome as possible, so that they will hopefully harass Rome once I go to war with Rome. I don't plan to go to war with Rome just yet, but as I said earlier, we will have to go to war with Rome at some point in this game. Natural heritage sites. Oh yeah, I need that to pass. I want that to pass. Hopefully that will happen. AIs will likely focus on arts funding, so arts funding will probably pass, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Okay, do we want to keep working this trade route? That's 9 gold. I could replace that with 15. Right now, if I want to. Probably makes sense. Alright, let's replace that with 15. So we'll grab a cargo ship in here. Oh, this city is not grabbing anymore. I need to change these assignments then. Okay, let's change this in that case. Lock the food first. Lock this one because that's a nice tile. Lock this. That leaves us with 3 citizens. And we need more food. We'll lock the iron mine. I do want to work the coal mine because that's an awesome tile. And if I want the city to grow at all... Oh, hold on. Did I send a cargo ship to a city instead of sending food to my city instead? I think I did that. That's a bit of a derp. That's okay, we are getting a new cargo ship. We'll just send food to our capital again with that cargo ship. Whatever. That was just a minor mistake, not a big deal in the long run. We're getting 83 gold per turn. And I can sell horses again.
I trust you are
if he's buying. Yep, he's buying. That's going to be 135. There we go. I could sell coal right now. I will have a total of 7 coal at least. Maybe even this coal eventually. But we'll have 7 coal. I only need 4 myself. I could sell 3 coal already. And I'm considering doing it. Not much point holding on to it. Okay, let's sell it. He will give us 202 gold for it, I think. Yep. So accept, that gives us 1000. I could totally buy yet another public school if I want to. Not sure if it makes sense spending that much money for science when art science is fine. Probably not, I might spend it for military instead. Or unit upgrades, right. I forgot I need to upgrade these 2 dudes. And that alone will cost us 640. Which really sucks, but it has to be done. Oh well, it will be done. So let's finish improvements near this city with that guy while he's here. Plus 1 population, arts funding passed, and natural heritage sites failed. That really sucks. A lot of civilizations voted against that. Oh well, it was worth it, Shy. We won't get the extra culture. It's pretty hard to get that to pass sometimes, as you can clearly see. So, did anyone enter modern era yet, or adopt any ideology? I don't think so, I don't remember seeing anything. No. So we might be the first civilization to an ideology. I'll need to think about which ideology I want to go for. We could take anything and get 2 early adopter tenets. It's going to be a tough choice, because I could take advantage of all 3 ideologies in different ways. I could certainly take advantage of freedom, I could take advantage of order, and I could take advantage of autocracy. It's going to be a fairly tough choice, unless someone picks an ideology before I enter modern era. But probably not, I don't think so. Well, technically it's still possible. We have 5 more turns before we get to pick our ideology. But I assume I'll have an option of picking anything with 2 early adopter tenants. It's actually a very tough choice. I'm not quite sure what I want to go for. I could go for anything, which is a really nice position to be in. Too many choices. Yeah, too much of a good thing in this case. So first we'll convert Zurich, then Monaco, and then Hanoi. How's our influence in Belgrade? 115. We should get a new unit from Belgrade sometime soon. However, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.